TT Productions, bringing adventures to audio. Doctor, where have you gone? Take these pills, he says. You've only had a bit of black death, he says. You'll be right as a ninepence, he says. Whatever that means. Worst doctor ever. No, not today. Now, he said he was going to the library. I'm sure the library was here before. Have you moved it? TARDIS? I'd like to go to the library, please. What am I doing? The TARDIS can't hear me. Or maybe it can. You're alive, aren't you? Actually alive! Awesome! This isn't a library, though. Are you being deliberately obstructive? Where is the library? Very well, I shall try all the doors.
Oh, Neveah, are you feeling quite well?
Positively radiant, Doctor. Doctor, why was the TARDIS trying to steer me away from the library? What's going on? Why are you so pale? What's that book?
Remind me never to give you broad-spectrum antibiotics again. They make you very excitable.
Sorry, admittedly, that may have been the... What did you call them?
Jelly babies. Please tell me you didn't have all of them.
They were Moorish, and they came with a note saying get well soon, so I assumed they were all for me.
I need to get some more. They can be a useful distraction.
Speaking of which, you didn't answer my questions.
Well, there were quite a few. What were they again? Slowly?
Why was the TARDIS trying to stop me from getting into the library?
She knows I like peace and quiet when I'm reading. Next.
Why do you look so pale?
You try being possibly several thousand years old. Next.
Wait, you don't know your own age?
I refer you to my previous response. Next.
What is that book?
It's my diary of sorts.
A bit small for someone who has lived several millennia.
It's part of a collection. This one is sort of a checklist. A reminder.
You must have seen a lot.
So much that even I can't remember. I've lived far longer than I should have. No one should have to carry this burden for so long. Perhaps memory loss is a blessing. No matter. I'm sorry, child. What were you saying?
We were talking about your past. I still don't really know who you are.
Well, when you find out, let me know. My dear Neveah, you discover a person through their actions, not through self-description. Now, have you taken your meds?
Yes, but what was this about the panacea? Did I say that right?
Yes, the panacea. A cure-all created in a time when illness was easily mastered. The TARDIS should have arrived by now. Shall we go and see?
Okay. Wow, look at that view!
Well, after a while I thought, why am I squinting at a small scanner screen when I could go widescreen? Oh, you mean the planet?
Yes, Doctor.
Ah, I think this is where I wanted to go. Yes, the planet Chanchala, late 51st century. The Sirius conglomerate had started to collaborate with neighbouring systems and pool their knowledge to come up with some major scientific and technological breakthroughs of any era.
Chanchala?
Old Sanskrit for fortune.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, well, it more commonly means unsteady, of fickle fortune, perhaps.
It's still beautiful. Look at all that jungle. What is that?
It looks like some satellite or spacecraft designed to keep geostationary orbit. Unusual design, though.
Oh, not that. That.
That is a small asteroid. Don't worry, it'll miss the planet.
Doctor?
It looks like some kind of advanced hydroponics platform.
Doctor?
Which is useful because they're bound to have all sorts of curatives there that we can synthesize panacea from.
Doctor?
Oh, but that is excellent. I don't remember seeing a ship like that before. Several millennia and still the universe impresses me.
Doctor!
Yes?
I think that asteroid is heading towards us.
Right.
What do we do?
Pull that lever over there. We need an emergency materialized.
What's happening?
The hydroponics platform. It must have snared us into gravity laser.
Don't be ridiculous. How can gravity be affected by a laser?
Gravity laser is a trademark. The actual device has nothing to do with lasers. Point is, someone on that satellite is bringing us aboard.
They saved our lives.
The TARDIS would have been fine.
Really? But they didn't know that, did they? Hello? Thank you for rescuing us.
Hello? Anyone home?
Sko, you will remain still, Toe.
A Malmuth. Neveah, this lovely lady is a Malmuth. Lovely people. Happy to meet you, Miss...
Sko, I said remain where you are, Toe.
I'd do as she says if I were you. Chief Skoto is a very efficient security officer.
And who might you be?
No, you first.
Well, I'm the Doctor, and that's Neveah. We'd like to speak to whoever is in charge and thank them for saving our lives.
I thought you'd said...
I command here.
Well, thank you for saving our lives.
I hope it was warranted. What are you doing in this sector? And what is that box?
This box is an escape pod from our main craft. It was damaged by an asteroid and we had to jump ship. As for us, we're just researchers.
Researchers? Researching what?
My young friend here is a student of botany and interplanetary culture. I am a scientist and I research, well, everything, quite frankly.
I assume you can verify your identities?
That could be difficult. Admittedly, we didn't have time to collect our ID in the emergency.
Sko, I do not believe him, Toe.
Principal Torren! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize...
What is it, Celeste?
There's news, sir, about the asteroids. They have confirmed that the larger ones are made of quark matter, sir.
Celeste, not in front of the guests.
Sorry, sir.
Quark matter asteroids? That doesn't bode well.
You'd know about such things.
Hello, researcher extraordinaire.
Skoto, take the girl to the holding cells.
Hey, what have I done?
Just a precautionary measure, until we can verify your story. As soon as we have, I promise to let you out, providing you aren't a threat to this biome.
It's an ark, Neveah. This is a repository for plant and animal species. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I?
So the words biome 7 on the wall over there weren't a clue?
How can they not know about the biomes?
Sko, clever bluff, Toe?
Anyway, the doctor will come with me. I'm going to take him to see Salomé. If he knows something about quark matter, then he may be of help. If not, well, he joins his friend in the cells. Skoto!
Sko? Yes, sir, To.
I am not volunteering to be locked up.
Go with her. We have nothing to hide.
Oh, do I have to?
Go. It'll be fine.
All right. So, what is it with the whole Skoto thing? Will you forget your name if you don't repeat it every 50 seconds or something?
You'll have to excuse her. Youth and...
She's about my age.
Yes, well...
If you'll excuse me, sir.
Certainly.
Now then, who is Salomé?
Will you stop gawping at that screen and come out with this patch?
But it looks like wood, see? I swear it's wood.
What are you whittering about? It can't be.
Those two are weird. I'm surprised the principal's taken that bloke to the labs. I wouldn't trust so quick. Not with terrorists running about everywhere.
Oh, don't you start. He probably just wants to palm them off on Salomé. You know they don't get on. And anyway, if he was a terrorist, he's hardly going to shop in a space-travelling wooden pod, would he?
But it looks like wood. Look at the screen.
Leroy, for the love of all that is sacred, give it a rest and come and help me with...
Kean, I need you to check the box that we just brought on board. I need to know if it is safe, armaments, etc.
I'm up to my armpits in subconduit wiring at the moment, sir. I could send young Leroy down, though.
It's Liro.
Oh, alright. Tell him not to touch anything. Just do a scanner sweep and report back.
Yes!
Right away, sir. Oi, Leroy. It's your lucky day.
Salomé, we have a visitor.
What is it now, Torren? Who's this?
Hello, I'm the Doctor. Pleasure to meet you.
Where did he come from?
We hold him in a pod. Claims that his ship was hit by asteroids.
So that's what all the alarms were about. And just why have you brought him to me?
He claims to be a scientist.
I understand you have a quark matter asteroid problem. I thought I might be able to help.
That would be remarkably convenient timing if we could. Am I to understand that you've brought this man to me to confirm if he's telling the truth?
It would be helpful.
Chanchala will be experiencing an extinction-level event in less than 24 hours, and you expect me to use my time interrogating a complete stranger?
It is possible that this man is an agent of you-know-who.
Do you think so? Anyone here could fit that description.
That's as may be, but can we take the risk?
Excuse me. I don't know who, actually.
Very well, Doctor. Tell me all you know about quark matter.
Ha! It is wood! What is this? Invasion of the Eco Warriors? Let's see what we can see with a little scan. No obvious weapons. That's curious though.
Here, I brought you some water.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. It's triple filtered. We have some luxuries here when it comes to water. Just don't write home about the food.
How long am I going to be kept here?
Until Principal Torren thinks you're not a terrorist, I guess.
I don't understand. Why would he think that?
Where have you been hiding?
Well, a number of places. The Doctor and I, well, we aren't from around here.
Yes, but all of the local galaxy knows about us.
We aren't from around the local galaxy either.
No way! Are you one of those deep space research missions?
I would agree with that description, yes.
Oh, wow! What's out there? Is there, like, I don't know what?
So, what have we missed while we've been gone? What is Biome 7?
Well, you must have heard of the other biomes, right? They salvage plant and animal life from endangered planets. Well, Biome 7 was brought in to replace Biome 5, which was, well...
Destroyed by terrorists?
Well, that's what the media channels are saying. Well, we're now on high alert.
That would explain the suspicion then. So, who exactly are these terrorists?
They're an extreme anti-meds group from the inner planets. They object to the use of plants and animals in drug trials and pharmaceutical manufacturing.
Then why destroy a biome? Surely that would go against their own policies.
Well, there are theories that they meant to hijack Biome 5, but something went really wrong.
And are you protected here?
As we can be. Mind you, there has always been a problem with funding that... Wait. Why am I telling you all this?
Maybe because you're smart and you know that we aren't terrorists?
Well, that's for the principal to decide.
And you, what do you think?
I think anyone who travels around in a big blue coffin is bound to be in some sort of trouble. But terrorists? No, I don't think so.
So, what is it that you do here?
I'm a science technician. I assist Dr. Forrester. We study and catalog the specimens from the planet.
Interesting.
But didn't I hear someone say you were a botanist?
Well, I used to deal with plants, but now I'm more into exotic alien species. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scovians?
What is this drivel?
I can assure you, quarks come in different flavours.
He's right, Torren.
You're serious?
Absolutely. He knows his stuff. At least we know he hasn't been lying about that.
Very well. We scanned the pair for weapons when they arrived. Nothing. So I'm placing the doctor under your charge.
Torren, I really must.
Celeste will go planet-side as discussed. The doctor can fill in as a temporary assistant.
Oh, can I be your scientific advisor?
He is to go nowhere unattended. Any sign of suspicious behaviour, he goes straight to the cells. Or out of the airlock, whichever seems most justified.
Do I get tea breaks?
Do I make myself clear, Doctor?
Yes. Should have joined a union.
As you were, Dr. Forrester.
Principal.
Wait, Forrester? Of the House of Forresters on Io?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I think I knew one of your aunts. Possibly.
Oh, adoptive aunt, maybe. And that must have been nice for them.
It was. Yes. It was.
If you're going to make yourself useful, you'd better look at the asteroid file we have on the info grid.
Yes, please.
What's the situation?
Sko, I sent Celeste in to speak to the girl. She's clever. Got more info from Celeste than the other way around, though.
And what has the girl said?
Sko, she has clearly travelled. She could have useful knowledge, though.
The doctor appeared the same. Very well, we continue as planned.
Sko, the girl could be useful on the planet. At least we would have more hands to carry, though.
And with the doctor up here, they'll be less likely to do anything rash, if their intentions are hostile.
Sko, you trust them, Toe?
I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure he was lying about his pod.
Sko, Liro reported no weapons, Toe.
Then I guess we have no choice. And you're sure the doctor isn't the man we're on the lookout for?
Sko, he doesn't fit the description, Toe.
Well, I'll just have to watch him then, won't I?
Sko, will you be okay, Toe?
Skoto, I used to be a security chief myself once, remember? I'll be fine.
Sko, just checking, Toe.
Your concern is appreciated. Now you'd best let the girl out of the cell. Round up Celeste and Kean and get this mission moving. The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
looking a little bleak, isn't it?
That's putting it mildly, Doctor. Now we have confirmation of the quark matter, it gets even bleaker.
So, these asteroids will hit Chanchala in...
11 hours and 40 minutes.
The info file referenced an attempt to destroy them. What happened with that?
Simply, Doctor, it failed.
So we have to try and find a way to destroy or deflect a whole field of asteroids before they hit the planet and risk turning it nova. And we have less than half a day to do it. Does that sum it up?
Yes.
Well, isn't there any support we can call for? Military? Company executives? Cleaning lady?
It all comes down to money, Doctor. The people who fund these things have already used up their money building places like this.
And on abortive attempts to destroy asteroids, it would seem. Perhaps this is Chanchala's destiny. At least there is some altruism in trying to save a species from extinction.
Altruism. You think so, do you?
Why? Don't you?
Oh, come on, really, Doctor? You weren't born yesterday, you should know.
Know what?
Like I said, it's all about money. Some of those species down on that planet have led to some of the biggest medical breakthroughs in human history. If you're the sole owner of the last remaining species in the galaxy, well, that gives you all the power and control, doesn't it? And all the money.
Something tells me you aren't in it for the money, though.
It should be about the animals, the plants. They have the right to exist, same as we do.
I couldn't agree more. Now, tell me how I can help.
They're on the way. How did I get so lucky as to go on a trip with all the girls? You reckon we can trust this Neveah?
Sko, she will answer to me if she tries anything, To.
Oh, I love it when you talk tough, Chief. Gets me all.
Sko, really? Now, To?
Oh, come on. Relax a little. I'm only winding you up. You and Leroy are just too easy.
Sko, I am not paid to relax, To.
Ugh. Come on, girls. Skoto's being boring.
So, I hear that I've been hired to go to the jungle. What's the plan? And will I need better shoes?
Sko, we will kit you out shortly, To.
Hello. Kean. Maintenance. It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, roll your tongue back in, Kean. That's no way to make a first impression.
So, is Kean your name or your description?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, gods. Your flirting is painful to listen to. She's making fun of you.
Nah. Is she?
Sko, that's enough of that, To.
Sorry, boss.
Sko, as we know, our only mission is to retrieve at least 4 gallant specimens from the surface, To. Sko, for the benefit of our newcomer, we intend to land the scout ship as near to a gallant habitat as possible, to speed up the mission and avoid unnecessary contact with the Selkie, To.
Got it. Gallant good, Selkie bad. What are Selkie and Gallant?
Sko, all further questions will be answered on descent. We're against the clock, people, To.
I'll help Neveah get prepped.
Sko, we leave in 30, To.
Excuse me, Doctor. I have some questions about your pod.
The TARDIS.
Yeah. I was wondering...
Not now, Liro. We've other concerns, and the others are about to head down to the planet.
In my experience, you should always answer the questions posed to you by the young. It's the only way they... Wait, what did you say?
I said the others should be heading down to the planet by now.
Who?
I just spoke to Kean. He said that the Chief has invited the new girl to join him.
Neveah. I must speak to her before she leaves.
Don't get het up. She's with the Chief and Celeste right now. Hey, can you hear me? The Doctor wants to speak with his friend.
This is Celeste. Neveah is with me.
There you go, Doctor. Just speaking to my wrist mic.
Hello?
Hi, Doctor.
just wanted to check you were being treated okay.
I'm fine, Doctor. I'm going on an exciting jungle holiday.
Well, be careful. I hope it's a very short holiday.
You're worried I'm going to do something impulsive, aren't you?
Actually, I'm hoping you just don't get into trouble, full stop. This planet may not have long to exist, and I just need you to be safe, okay?
Oh, yes, Doctor. I'll see you soon.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
She saved my life, more than once. In fact, I owe her one, if we're counting.
She'll be fine. Skoto will keep her safe.
Thank you.
Sko, pre-flight checks complete, Toe.
Well, I hope everyone's strapped in.
We're max shielded and you know it.
It's a turn of phrase.
I'd actually prefer some kind of strap. This feels a bit, well, unsafe.
Ah, don't panic, love. You're as glued as an ood in the nude. You're not going anywhere.
Okay? Never, ever say that again.
Take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There they go.
We'll lose contact with them while they pass through the upper atmosphere. Doctor, let's use that time to look at our deflection options.
Fly safe.
Sko, report, Toe.
There's an alert on the primary stabilizers. That can't be. I checked those systems myself earlier.
What's wrong?
It's saying that there's a fault, but there can't be.
Sko, entering the upper atmosphere, Toe.
I'll check it when we're on the...
What's going on? Can we land?
If by land you mean crash, then... Yeah, we're gonna die!